D.C. this week at the National Jefferson Awards ceremony. We are there to recognize her and the woman she helps in our area. Angie joins us live from the Mayflower Hotel, where our 2019 Jefferson Awards finalist won a national award last night, and she is joining you once again right now. Angie?
Good morning, John. Hello to everybody back home in the Quad Cities. Can't wait to travel back home today and see everyone and celebrate the wonderful work of Dr. Kit Ford. The last 24 hours has been a huge celebration for you. Not only is she the director and founder of Argos House in Davenport, which you've heard us talk about a lot, she's our local Jefferson Awards finalist, and now she's a national award winner. You just said it. Thanks be to God. And that's what you said last night, too. What does this award mean to you?
Oh, it means so much. Our work is not in vain. We're continuing to move forward and journey together in community. It's not just my award. It's the women of Argos House and also all the volunteers and donors from the Quad Cities that have helped us get to this point in such a short period of time, in just under a year and a half.
Yeah, and you're wearing the medals, and you already said that you're ready to hang that in Argos House so that all the women that you serve and who journey in and out of that home can see that and be reminded of this is what it's all about. It's about them.
Absolutely, and I think what we were talking about, how you know, I share when I go places, I share the testimonies of the women of Argos House, but you know, also sharing my story of surviving violence and sexual assault. I think shows the other women that we can move forward in our healing, get to the other side of it, and that we can do great things in the world even though we have suffered such trauma.
You got to share that story with two very special people here in Washington, D.C. Tell us about who you got to meet yesterday.
Yeah, so yesterday was a busy day here, busy, good day. But we went to Capitol Hill and we met with our Iowa senators, Senator Chuck Grassley and also Senator Joni Ernst. And so it was a really, really great gift. Of course, I gave them soaps as gifts and bath bombs. And you
Here
know,
goes Senator Grassley. Here's a bath bomb.
Oh, absolutely. And he took it and he was excited. Yeah, he was excited, and I hope he uses it and enjoys it. But I was able to speak with, you know, Grassley. He has a background connected to farming, agriculture, and also finance. And I know we in the Quad Cities, we suffered a lot, small businesses, especially in the downtown area, which has also impacted Argos House because our products are in several of those locations. And, you know, I reached out to Mary at Crafted Quad Cities and asked her, you know, what do we want to ask our senators in regards to getting resources and understanding what we need to move our small businesses forward. He was very open to the conversation.
That's great.
And I think he even visited the Quad Cities a few weeks ago.
He did. And then what were you able to talk to Joni about?
Oh, yes. So she is working diligently on, as a survivor herself of domestic violence and also sexual assault, she's working diligently on the VAWA Act, Violence Against Women Act, which provides funding and other resources for survivors of violence and abuse in the state of Iowa, but around the country. And so we hugged and
what a perfect
she spoke. Oh my goodness, she spoke about a personal experience, but also you know, talked about her relentless pursuit to really make sure that VAWA has what it needs and gets the notation and time it needs in Senate.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Dr. Kit was also able to give Senator Ernst something really special. We're going to talk about that during our Facebook Live, which is happening right now on the WQAD Facebook page. But for now, we're going to wrap up things here. But I just want to say congratulations.
Oh, thank you, Angie.
We're just so proud of you.
Yeah, prayerfully, this is the continued beginning of a great adventure together.
I think so, yes. It does not end here. We are going to be heading home to the Quad Cities. We miss you all so much, but it does not end here, so stay tuned for that. And please join us on the WQAD Facebook page right now so that you can share your congratulations with Dr. Kit. John?
All right, Angie, thank you very much. The Jefferson Awards, of course, locally sponsored by Genesis Health System and Budget Blinds. News 8 has been a media partner of the Jefferson Awards Foundation for 5 years now. Well, we could find out a little more about this